He never speaks. He never smiles. But once your face shows up in his sketchbook, you have 3 days left to live. It started with a whisper, then a name, then a body. There was something off about Elias. He transferred to Blackwood High mid-semester salent, pale, and always alone. His hair fell like a curtain over one eye, and his fingers were always stained with charcoal. He never spoke a word, not even when the teacher took attendance. But he never missed a day, never forgot his sketchbook. That sketchbook was always with him, leather-bound, worn edges. He held it like a lifeline tight against his chest, like it had a heartbeat of its own. They say the first one was Ava Ricks, the head cheerleader. She'd mocked him in the cafeteria, laughed too loudly, flicked mashed potatoes at him. By third period, someone found a drawing of her on the back of the math room door so perfect it looked like a photograph. Her expression? Eyes wide, mouth open mid-scream. 3 days later, Ava was dead. Accidental fall, the police said. Slipped down the stairs at the mall. The school said it was a tragedy. The students said something else. They said Elias drew her. No one had seen him do it, but everyone believed it. And that was only the beginning. Day 1. The new target Mia hardly noticed at first. A smudge of charcoal on the sleeve of her hoodie after brushing past Elias in the hallway. She didn't think much of it until lunchtime, when she saw something strange. Elias was sitting alone under the oak tree behind the gym, sketching rapidly, pages flipping like clockwork. Mia crept closer. She was curious. Maybe he was just misunderstood. But when she peeked over his shoulder, her blood ran cold. It was her face, drawn in eerie detail, her freckles, the mole above her eyebrow, even the chipped nail polish on her thumb. But something was wrong. Her eyes were wide, terrified. Her mouth was open like she was screaming for help. She stumbled back, heart pounding. Elias didn't react. He didn't look up. "Why did you draw me like that?" she whispered. He didn't answer. He never did. Countdown begins. By morning, the rumors had already spread. Mia's next. Elias drew her just like Ava. She's got 2 days. Mia wanted to scream. It was just a drawing, just paper and charcoal. It couldn't mean anything. But then she started seeing signs. The mirror in the girls' bathroom shattered by itself while she was brushing her hair. A black crow slammed into her classroom window during third period, right where she sat. Her phone screen glitched and refused to open her messages, flickering with static when she tried. She couldn't sleep that night. Every time she closed her eyes, she saw that drawing her own face, twisted in horror. Day 3. The past revealed. Desperate, Mia turned to Devin Lynn, Elias's only seatmate, and the quietest kid in school after Elias himself. She cornered him by the vending machines. "You've sat next to him all semester. You must know something." Devin hesitated. Then he whispered, "It's real." "What's real?" "The curse. The drawings." He pulled out a photocopy of an old newspaper. It showed a headline, "Boy survives orphanage. Fire all others perished." The boy in the photo? Elias, 3 years ago. They say he drew all the kids he lived with. The day before the fire, pages full of faces. Every single one of them died except him. He didn't speak after that, just drew. Mia's mouth went dry. "So what do I do?" Devin stared at her. "Don't let him finish the drawing." Day 3, 11:45 p.m. The final hour. Mia ran. She didn't know where Elias lived, but she knew where he always was, under that oak tree behind the gym. The night was cold. Wind screamed through the branches. And there he was, like a statue, sketchbook open in his lap. His charcoal stick moved steadily, finishing the last lines of her face. She didn't waste time. She lunged, tore the sketchbook from his hands. Elias looked up for the first time ever. His eyes were hollow, not angry, not sad, just empty. "Why me?" she screamed. "Why are you doing this?" Elias blinked slowly. Then he finally spoke. His voice was brittle, like leaves crushed underfoot. "I don't choose. I only see them before they go." Mia froze. "What?" "I draw what's already decided," he whispered. "I tried not to. But if I don't draw, they die worse." Her hands trembled. She looked down at the sketchbook. There was one more drawing. Not hers. Another face. Devon's. Twist ending. 3 days later, Devon Lynn drowned in Blackwood Lake. No one knew why he'd gone there. He couldn't even swim. Mia never approached Elias again. But sometimes she still sees him sketching quietly in the library. Pages flipping, eyes blank. Every so often, a name whispers through the school. Another drawing. Another countdown. Another death. No one stops him anymore. Because now, they believe him. And the worst part? Mia keeps a secret. She saw her face again in his book. But this time, she was smiling, with black eyes.